Pisces, let's get into a reading. So it's been a while since I've done a singles reading, so I'm going to do that today. Guys, if you need anything, check it out in the comment section. You can shop my home and my closet on eBay. Link is down below. You can check out my oracle cards, which are in my hand. I may use them in this reading. Link is down below. Amazon and Etsy if you want to check that out. I've got my website down there. Pinterest. Y'all, I'm a Pinterest queen. I love me some Pinterest. Anything and everything, from home to children to husbands and wives to gifts to birthdays to anything and everything. I'm a Pinterest queen. You can find it down below. So I feel like Spirit's asking you to surrender when it comes to your love life, Pisces. If you're single, I think you need to surrender. Yeah, because a lot of you are frustrated. A lot of you feel like it's like, but I don't get it. I'm doing everything that I can to find my person. I'm going out on dates. I'm putting myself in the right places. It's like you are feeling frustrated because you feel like you've been doing anything and everything that you can to get you to where you want, and it's not working out. And it's like, universe, why are you punishing me? Why am I the only one that don't deserve to be loved? Why am I the only one that don't deserve a husband, a wife, or a partner to have that sees them? That's what I'm saying. There's like a lot of frustration, okay? But they want you to let go. Because a lot of you, you're wanting it to happen on your time frame, and that's not going to happen, okay? Control is an illusion. You're exhausting yourself trying to figure this out. Let it go. Allow yourself to enjoy the relief that is coming from surrendering. So I just heard the whole time you're asking, where's your partner and why don't you have anyone? But little do you know, your future partner is praying that the universe protects you from people who don't deserve to be near you or be in your presence. It's like your partner, your future partner is praying that Spirit protects you from hands of those who don't know how to hold you, who don't know how to protect you, who don't know how to love you. They don't want to get the love of their life and then be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry you didn't feel valuable because so many people have put you through so much and you always thought that it was me, that I was here, but I'm not. And it's like this person, it's so funny because you guys have different prayers. They're praying that you are safe, that you know that you're loved, and that you don't need to find that love through another person. But little do you know, it's like, okay, I don't even know what they're praying, but I know that I'm praying that eventually I'll find my person. Like, that's what I'm saying. And Spirit wants you to quit thinking that you're doing something wrong and that something needs to change, whether it's something that you're doing or something within you. Because here's the thing. It's like, even if the universe brought you someone today, these would be people who wouldn't even know how to hold on to you because they don't know how. Yeah. Divine timings at play in your love life. Get out, have fun. I am saying that you could be feeling really discontent. So if you are dating, you're feeling like the dates are boring. So let's say that you are dating people, you're getting to know people. This could be something as simple as, this is what this feels like. I'm not interested. We have nothing in common. We can't even hold a conversation. Some of you could have people coming across your path or interested in you where you're not interested in them. Again, boring, feeling like you don't want it, feeling discontent with what you're being offered. Some of you, though, could just be discontent with love. Some of you could be feeling like you're the one that's like, well, what about this? What about that? Tell me about this. Tell me what you're up to. Tell me what you're into. And it's like some of you are tired of being the action taker. Some of you are exhausted when it comes to just giving. And Spirit could really be telling you to give to the family members, the friends, maybe the circumstances that really bring out your lighthearted energy. So let's say that there's a certain friend that every time you see them, you dread it, it stresses you out. Now would be the time as a single person for you to kind of just take your energy back, really get back to yourself. Don't really give them too much time, attention, effort right now. Give to the things that make you feel lighter once you leave. So let's say that you go to a concert or a comedy show, or you go out for a night at the bar and you go home and you're like, that was the best night ever. I feel like I could run a marathon. That's the things you need to be giving to right now, because I feel like if you're giving to the wrong people, the wrong places, the wrong things, it's going to make you want to give up even more. So let's say that you're going out on dates that you don't want to go out on. Why? Why? Do you have plans of settling? No? Then why though? Are you wasting your time? If you know that you're not attracted to someone, why do you think after 5-6 dates you're all of a sudden going to be attracted to them? And why do you think it's fair to your future partner that you're going to look at them and say, I wasn't attracted to you when I first met you? No, I am though. Come on now. Come on now. And Spirit's telling you to quit, first off, fooling yourself and quit playing. Quit playing, okay? The reason you're frustrated is because you're trying to put a circle peg in a square peg hole. You're trying to date people that you ain't even interested in. You trying to date people that are boring you. You trying to, well, maybe I missed my soulmate. You didn't miss your soulmate. Maybe my soulmate wasn't born. That ain't the truth either. You're trying to figure something out because you want to have control. There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason that I'm the only one in the whole universe that doesn't have the love of their life. Oh, there's a reason, okay? The reason could be because there's lessons that both of you need to go through so you can be the people you need to be in your relationship when you come together. You don't need to know what's going on. What you need to do is enjoy the moments and the people that you have in your life now that make you really excited and happy, okay? Where's this person at? Where is this person at? Whoever this person is that's praying that the wrong people do not get their hands on you. Some of you could even be feeling like, you know what? Nobody's interested in me, Danielle. That's because your future lover's prayers are working overtime. Your future lover don't want nobody around you. Okay? I'm not kidding. Yeah, major changes are taking place. Perspectives are being changed. Anything that's been stagnant or stuck, it's being released. Ooh, baby. Somebody is spying on you. Somebody could be spying on you. And there could be an energy here where they're starting to, okay, so if you're casually dating, you could have went out on a date with someone or got to know someone that could have wanted to win in an argument. Oh, and they won, okay? But that could be the reason they never seen you again. That's what I'm saying. Because with the 5 of Swords and the Hanged Man, it's an energy of, are you just arguing to argue? Do you really have a point to prove right now? Why are you being so mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Have you ever argued with someone and you're like, okay, we're just going to agree to disagree. And they're like, no, the hell we ain't. I'm right. And you're like, okay, wait a second now. Now, I wasn't being that rigid, but if we're going to be that rigid, baby, let's go. That's what I'm seeing with this person's energy. Some of you could be single right now, or you could have recently went through a breakup and now you're single. This part is going to be very specific. If that is the case, and let's say that you got in an argument with someone or someone wanted to show you why they were right. It's like someone here wanted to prove a point, stand their ground, be stubborn. Being stubborn don't get nobody nothing, okay? What are you winning? When you're arguing with your partner, someone you want to date, someone you want to build a life with, what are we winning? Okay, we're arguing. We ain't speaking. What did we win? I'm just asking. Okay, this person needed to realize that sometimes in life, you have to say sorry even when you're not sorry. Okay, in order for you to have a relationship and in order for something to thrive, you're not always going to be right and you don't always have a point to prove. And I feel like this could be someone who you either just recently had a beef with, or some of you could have went through a breakup and what you don't know is the person that you broke up with does not want this to be over, that they actually have some sort of regrets because they were super, super excited to manifest this with you. But there could be a little bit of energy of like, I'm going to have to learn when I'm building with someone that it doesn't matter if I'm right, you're right, or who's wrong. It matters that we're having an argument right now and there's no need for an argument over something like this. That's what I'm saying, okay? Now, if this is not someone that you recently had an argument with, and let's say that you're single and you're so single that you're like, Danielle, I don't think I've met my person. Okay, well, this person then could be giving a message of truth or a message of bad news right now to put themselves in the position that they need to be in to be with you. So someone here, whether you know this person or not, someone here is speaking truth. I'm saying that this person could be either separating from someone. So they could be giving a message of truth, message of bad news. Hey, message of truth, message of bad news. We've been together and dating for 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years. I'm not happy here. I don't think that me and you are going to do well long term, so I think we should separate. And what you don't know is them cutting themselves off from that person is freeing up their energy, which could then lead you to either meeting through friends. Maybe you guys are going to go out on a date, blind date. 3 of Cups, you could run into them when you're out and about. This could be like a speed dating thing or something of that sort, maybe a matchmaker, maybe online. This person could be giving messages of truth and messages of bad news right now to free themselves up so they can be available. This could also be someone right now who could be relocating to your town. Let's say that this is like a traveling nurse or someone who works on the road or works on trees, or maybe they're a lineman. This could be an energy of, hey, message of truth, message of bad news. I can't travel that far. I need to travel further. Can you put me in a different part of town or a different state? Some sort of message of truth or message of bad news is going to lead to something that felt like, okay, maybe I'm missing an opportunity. Maybe I'm going to be one of the people who die and they never got the love of their life. Something's getting lined up when it comes to your love life, okay? Now, what you don't see is that this has nothing to do with you. The reason that you don't have the love of your life right now is not because of you. It's because they have things that they need to take care of and deal with, conquer. And it involves a message of truth or a message of bad news. Now, again, this could be, hey, message of truth, message of bad news. You're acting different. You're acting shady. What the fuck's happening? That could have led to a breakup for some of you. This person could have been like, I'm fine. You are fine, but you ain't 3. Why are you acting like that? I'm seeing that, okay? So just so you know. At the end of the day, no matter who this is, this person sees you as some sort of like wish fulfilled, okay? So things are being lined up for you to meet this person or for this person to come back towards you. If this is someone who wants this relationship with you, but they weren't willing to surrender, they could have felt frustrated, but they needed to change their perspective around their own behavior, their own patterns, their own maybe inability to compromise. You know, some people will get in a relationship and they want to argue. And you're like, listen, you can argue with your damn self. I'm not doing this. That's a good way for you guys to learn what each other's boundaries are, what you are and are not going to tolerate. That could be for some of you. And this person during like the separation, they could be praying that nobody's got their hands on you. They're hoping that you're still a man on the market, a woman on the market. They could be getting a message of truth, message of bad news. Hey, you do you, boo. But I'm not playing this. I'm saying that. Yeah, regrets, sadness, disappointment. So that's what I'm saying. This could definitely be someone already kind of around you where you're still single. You guys haven't really taken it to the next level. And they could be realizing where they're going to have to compromise to have you. At maybe one point, they were willing to lose you. Man, I don't even know you. You can get. And it was like, bet, I'm going to get then. And now they're like, wait, come back, come back, come back, come back. That's kind of what I'm saying as well. Now, again, this could be someone you've not met yet. And what you don't know is that this person could be taking themselves out of a relationship, maybe a situationship. Maybe this is a situationship where they feel like they have to protect themselves from that person. They don't fully trust whoever they're laying in bed with or hanging out with. So they're just going to go ahead and cut their losses and say, listen, it's been real, it's been fun, but I'm done. I don't want to see you anymore. I see that. Or this could be someone who is going to either be relocating or traveling to your town. Message of truth, message of bad news. This could be something where maybe their vacation got postponed or had to be rescheduled. And when they come to your town, it's going to be the same time frame that you're going to be out and about in the town and you're going to bump into them. Something is being lined up for you to meet this person. Okay? Or something is being lined up for this person to take accountability for their part and for them to surrender. You can't act like an ass and act like you're watering a flower, watering a plant when nothing's going to come of it. And some of you, that could have been someone you were dealing with. And they could be changing their perspective. Oh, I was being an ass. Yeah, you spoke up and then I was being more of an ass. That's what I'm saying. And here's the thing. If something's bothering you or eating you up on the inside and you voice it to someone, their reaction says a lot about them. And you would rather do it in the beginning stages of a relationship or connection versus the end stage, because then you know how they handle conflict. How do they handle disagreements? Are they going to be dismissive? Are they going to be open and understanding? Are they going to be an avoidant? Because that's really going to show you what kind of life you're signing up for. And I am seeing that as well, okay? Now, they're telling me, whoever this is, yeah, there could be some sort of resolution that you guys could come to. If this is someone where you guys have recently had a fight, or this is going to be someone where this connection's about to unfold and they're going to bring a fresh start and a lot of relief into your life. I'm seeing a lot of abundance with this person as well. I can't speak. I see you receiving a lot from this person. So they're going to be giving you a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of attention. You might even notice that this person's going to want to talk to you a lot. They might be the kind of person where they're going out to lunch, they're calling you, they're talking to you. They want to have constant access to you, not in like a love bombing way, but in a way where it's like, I want to hear your voice. I want to talk to you. I want to see what you're up to. Hey, can we get together? I think this person is easily going to become a big part of your life, is what I'm saying. This person could be a hustler when it comes to like money and finances. So they could have really nice things for some of you. This person could have a nice car, a nice home, a full house, a full fridge. They could have recently been sick. Yeah, this could be someone who's missing seeing you, someone who's wanting you. Again, this could be someone where you guys had a breakup, where there could have been a message of truth, message of bad news. If this is someone you broke up with, you guys were taking a break because they were being frustrating. It's like, I can't build a connection with you when one day you're giving me the world and the next day you're acting weird. That's what I'm seeing with this person. And some of you could have had to speak up and tell them, listen, I don't understand what you're doing. You're confusing the fuck out of me. And then you could have needed to take a step back and let this person figure it out. But trust that if they didn't figure it out, that's because they weren't meant to be with you. And that could have been your way of surrendering, but their way of surrendering could be, you know what, it isn't, I don't always have to protect myself. Not everyone is here to take advantage of me or to hurt my feelings or to do me dirty. And this person still could have been in this energy of like recovering. Yeah, and what they're going to do is they're going to come in and tell you that they didn't feel like it was the right time. And that if you're willing, they would love to give this their all this time around. That's going to be for some of you, okay? Okay. So if this is a new person altogether, give me this person's energy if it's a new person altogether. I don't know why, but the back of this reminds me of an owl. So you might start seeing a lot of owls looking for the future, wanting the future to be different than the past, wanting to be dedicated to the things that they want. They could, yeah, there's something here. You know, it's interesting. You both feel that you have everything in life but love. So both of you have this energy of, I don't get why I'm the only one that don't have. Both of you feel that way. This person really wants to give this their all. So I am saying that this could be someone, like, baby, when I tell you that this person is going to be dedicated, this person is going to be dedicated. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of trust being built. I'm seeing a lot of passion. I'm seeing emotion. I'm seeing new beginnings. Some of you, if I'm being honest with you, might even notice that when you and this person start dating or talking, you're not going to want to even go to work. Like, it's going to be the kind of energy where you're laying in bed and you're like, okay, I got to be at work at 8. And then next thing you know, you get there at 8:05 and you're like, okay, guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. That's what I'm saying. I am saying that you guys could drop the ball on other things where you've been giving your effort and your dedication, because this is going to be so like magnetic. I feel like both of you are, again, that surrendering energy. I feel like for some of you, this could even be a love at first sight. Making a choice or choosing. Ooh. So there's 3 majors right here. So there could have been a shift that the universe themselves brought through. Okay? Yeah. I am saying that if this is someone, this could have been someone that you were dating, that you're not dating right now, and you're single, that could have been defensive, guarded, or dismissive over a certain conversation or communication. I'm saying that. This could have even been someone that you were dating that took their frustrations with something else out on you. And instead of surrendering to this relationship, it's like, I'm already fucking frustrated in life. My bills are late, blah, 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 blah. And I'm mad at you. I'm going to take it out on you. That could have been this person's energy. Now, what you don't know is if you're in no contact and right now you're single and you've been wanting, you guys could have not spoken maybe 4 to 7 days, weeks, or months. This person could be, thinking about opening up some sort of communication. Hey, I want to talk to you. Do you mind if I talk to you? You guys are going to be very practical, very logical. Oh, fuck. If this is someone that you went through a breakup with, there's going to be a discussion of what giving and receiving looks like. So this could be someone where you guys had a disagreement, okay? An argument. Something happened. And this person could come in towards you and say, hey, I know you're mad at me because of this. Can we meet up and have a chat? And when you guys have a chat, they're going to look at you and say, so what do you need from me? As a girlfriend, what are you exactly needing from me for you to feel fulfilled? Okay? And vice versa. Let's have this conversation. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying that there's going to be an energy of, well, don't give me fucking breadcrumbs and expect it to keep me full. I'm not a duck. Like, you're going to be very blunt and say, listen, I want something stable. I want something consistent. I want someone who's going to free their schedule for me, not fit me in wherever they can. I want someone who's going to see me as something that they want to be around, someone that they want to spend time with, not someone where it's like, well, I might see you in 3 months. I don't know. Like, you're going to be very direct. They're going to be very direct. That's what I'm saying, okay? Oh, my God. Now, I am saying that if this is someone like new, you've not met them, I'm saying that you guys are going to approach one another from a logical perspective. So you could meet each other and logic needs to be involved. It could be like a business transaction. Let's say that you go to their company, their business. Let's say that you're hiring them. The first time that you meet them, it's going to be a conversation of like business. We're going to use our logical brain. Let's be practical, okay? I'm seeing a conversation about that. And it being like a nice conversation and then it going to more, okay? So that's what I'm saying. So some of you have potential for a new person or someone where, you know, maybe you had a tiff and right now you're single because you had a tiff, but you won't be single for much longer. Yeah, someone's anxious. Oh, shit. Okay. Someone could be wondering why you walked away. Or someone's worried that after the conversation, you're not going to want to be with them. So there is a worry that once you meet this person, so let's say that this is someone you're going to hire. And you're like, hey, listen, I would love to hire you to cater my family reunion. I would love to hire you to pour concrete, whatever. This person's worried that after they tell you, hey, I'm interested in you, I'd love to really, go out with you, that you are going to walk away or bring up some sort of confusion or illusion. So there is worries on whether or not this is actually going to be able to get off the ground. But I see that it's time. I see that it's time for this to either come back together or for you and this person to meet so a shot can be given. Yeah, needing to open up after some sort of detachment. Someone could have pivoted, but it was crucial for a fresh start to begin. Yeah, someone could have spoke up, and that could have led to a change. Someone could be surrendering to a connection. Yeah, so some of you could be single and feeling like the person that you're dating or that you want to date doesn't really want to date you or doesn't want to be exclusive with you. So you could be kind of giving up on it and feeling like, well, I thought that was the one, but I don't think it is. It might be. It might be. You could have needed to surrender and been like, but I'm not going to show you that you should pick me. I'm not going to show you that you should go down this path. You either are or you ain't. And that could have been you surrendering. But them surrendering could be, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to connect and I'm going to go down this fresh start and I'm going to have faith that this fresh start is where I'm supposed to go. I'm going to have faith that I'm not going to regret this. So that's what I'm saying. Leaving it here. Bye, guys.